like, oh, get the points to win or do like certain things. I want the kooky, crazy Smash Brothers stuff. I want items. I want random explosions happening in the background. And we're gonna see an explosive match here as we get into top 8. Jewelman versus Star Platinum.
Star off to a very strong start here, getting that good damage and trying to get Jewelman as far away as possible.
With the bug slam, and that's where we get the mix started here. Throwing out the command grabs as well, trying to say no to the mix-up with drive reversal, because you know Honda mix-ups are really scary.
Okay, yep, 2 charge characters. This is going to happen occasionally. And good patience from Jewelman, working out well for him here. Going to be able to take Star Platinum to, if not completely dead, pixel of HP. Now spend that 1 bar. Smart.
Perfect execution from Jewelman. Even if it didn't kill, it would put Star Platinum almost in burnout as well. So still would have been a good situation all around, all things considered.
Quick grab, start his progress, going towards the corner, but the jump out from Jewelman. This man never has any fear in his system. He's always ready.
Right, gotta be right for. Wow, level 2 just whiffed. Blanka just still on screen. I thought we nerfed that little thing.
Nah, he's still doing good. Oh my god, what a combo from Star. Yeah, and he's able to charge through that animation, so still has his iframes available.
Blanka was late for school. He had to run as fast as possible to get back on screen. Oh my god. Daddy, wait up for me. I'm coming in too.
Yeah, for real. Oh, nice. Good pickup here from Star Platinum. Nice, looking for that tick grab, but Jewelman is hyper aware of it and ready to go. Barely got that off in time before he felt the fear of those feet, and he's gonna fall victim to a couple bad placed EX headbutts.
Tried to get a heavy read there, thinking Star Platinum was going to take their turn back, but no, it's not going to work out. It's going to be first game to Star here, and I feel like Jewelman is having a hard time trying to get something started because, yeah, Star Platinum. Whoa, wow.
A little preemptive read there. He saw the cover from across the library and he's like, I'm reading it. I'm going for it.
So I'm trying to expect a headbutt there because I know it wouldn't be the first time Star called it out, but wow. Just wow.
Always has to be a little bit of silliness or it would not be a Street Fighter 6 event. Off to a really solid start here. Trying to dink away at his HP, but Jewelman has a ton of drive meter to contest.
Drive impact's not going to be close enough to get a stun, but we're too far away to hop on the other side. Gets the DI eventually. Probably don't need to spend any meter to get this kill. Once again, Jewelman looking really good the game here.
Yeah, that was a very scary interaction just for the pure fact of things could have gone wrong very quick with the combo routing and optimizing it properly. But, ooh, the feint butt slam. Jewelman on another level right now.
That Frank kill was crazy good. But Star Platinum wanted to get something. Star. Oh, the lightning ball. It whiffed. So we can't cancel into another level 2. Oh, man.
Screen there. No pickup. Did not want to press a button fast enough. Star Platinum gonna get a nice pickup here. Does have access to the level 1, but he's gonna go for this reset into, yeah, just normal level 1. Beautiful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we can kill off this combo. Star Platinum burns themselves out, and that's why we went for the reset into the overhead. Again, I feel like this matchup boils down to whether Jewelman could get in, get some pressure Star. Because I think like in neutral, Star does better, but Jewelman's pressure just is better.
I mean, he is the one trick of all main characters, right? This guy has been playing Honda since, I know for a fact, Street Fighter 4, because that's when I started watching him. But honestly, it's probably before that, and nobody has truly embodied the way this character was meant to be played in my eyes than the man himself, headbutting his way into a tie 1-1.
Man, what a read. Knowing that Star was going for a Blanka off of level 2 and we counter with a headbutt. Man, that's what this matchup comes down to is, oh, who's gonna do their advancing special first? I can counter that as soon as you do it.
Yeah, it is absolutely a game of chicken, right? You're gonna be finding ways into that at all points during the match. And nice, holding that charge right afterwards. Star Platinum gonna get a perfect kill for his patience there.
I think Stars definitely. I was about to say we gotta be more patient, but as soon as I say that, we just rip up an OD up ball around Stars. Level 1 to keep it safe. He doesn't activate Blanka charm. Wow, it's too far away.
Okay. I think Star Platinum's really recognizing the patience has been working out well for him, but if you're gonna get clipped a couple times, it's gonna start hurting. Great parry into that back throw, get him set up towards the corner, and now you gotta deal with my child leading me into this victory. Nice stuff from Star Plat.
It's a bit of adaptation from Star here, as you mentioned. Yeah, playing a bit more patiently, because what caused him to get blown up by Jewelman, I think, was trying to be a little too aggressive with the OD up balls, trying to say no to the mix-up, but Jewelman just giving him a lot of respect for it and baiting it out.
Yeah, gotta deal just a little better here. Oh, yeah, we got answers for that. Put him in burnout for it, too. This is a guaranteed drive impact pickup. Gonna go for something fancy with a level 1 here.
Oh my gosh. We have done so much in this one game. We've burned Jewelman out, put them into the corner, stunned them, tried to hit a nasty level 1 Blanka combo, and all of a sudden Jewelman said, I do not like what you're doing to me here. It's my turn to put you into the corner, into this mix-up.
Oh, level 1, it does work out. Star Platinum, by the skin of his teeth, coming back there from a round he essentially was styling on into, oh crap. Wild.
Oh my gosh, we're just throwing the whole kitchen sink against Jewelman here.
Okay. Didn't quite see that headbutt was coming out yet. The animation does gotta take a second or two to get started. 100 hands, not working out. Oh, this is a good starter, but had to spend burnout to get that corner back.
Yeah, it's especially interesting because Star Platinum doesn't have access to level 2, so you can't really get much pressure off of this. The chip out from Jewelman, taking us to final rounds here.
Definitely a scary situation for our players. Oh, perfect timing! No, he had too good of timing. He wasn't ready for it.
Okay, but we are jumping out of the corner here, but again, playing around that Blanka. Let my son do the neutral for me, making sure he doesn't get deleted this time.
Okay, nice. Not the most optimal punish counter that he could have possibly gotten, but damage is damage. Trying to get him out of the corner. Not quite fast enough with the air throws from either of them. Both the times working out for Star Platinum and finding the OD. This could go very well for Jewelman.
I wonder if that meant to be an air grab from Star Platinum, but we're gonna go for a back throw. Backing up, we gotta find a way to get this drive gauge back. Level 1's gonna be safe. No, never mind, it's not gonna be safe because it's gonna be jumped over with the butt slam. Jewelman taking us the final game.
Let's go! Yo, what a fantastic get out of jail there with the OD butt slam. Jewelman. My goodness. Okay, no more of that. We can get hype, but we cannot start playing silly. Great jump back light bar. Oh, he's ready for it this time.
It's really hard to try to DI headbutt. And Jewelman, oh my gosh, can't get much because both players are in burnouts. We're not going to see a stun here, but we are going to see a jump over the grab. Jewelman has so much momentum going
He's
into
that
round 2
guy.
here.
Oh my god, Jewelman! His combo routing is just perfection. He is constantly picking the best option in odd situations. I love his lab work.
Oh my gosh, but speaking of lab work, Star Platinum has been spending some time.
No punish.
Man, we didn't go
Asleep
for
at the wheel.
anything.
You can't be asleep at the wheel with your child on the ground. Come on.
You gotta be a good influence for your child is right there, Blanka.
No texting and driving, Blanka. Come on. Put your head in the game. Let's get it. Final round.
Oh man, it whips. That's the weird thing about this matchup.
You can't be serious. Yes, and Jewelman, so no, has done this once before this tournament. Spending that level 3 really early, not worrying about CA, instead trying to get that damage early while he knows he has it in the combo, as well as attacking the drive gauge.
Oh my gosh, one command grab. Just one hit now. It's all.
Oh, you were
Jewelman
wrong.
needs
It was 2 hits.
Oh my god.
Cool. Oh, and what a great pickup there from Jewelman, recognizing the poorly spaced slide coming in from Blanka and finding that punish. That is going to be, is that 3-2 or 3-1? I messed up my maths.
Oh no, that was definitely a 3-2, but wow, that was
What a
a
match.
very, very scrappy 3-2. There's Jewelman, or Star Platinum, was trying so hard to get something started, but even putting themselves in burnout in a very bad situation, Jewelman taking advantage of the chaos in the midst of it all to take it 3-2.
Yeah, just played that incredibly well. Had good knowledge that entire time and was just always on top of it. Loved what I was seeing from Jewelman. Made beautiful decisions that entire game. Constantly just in the perfect headspace for it. Just absolutely over the wall with what I saw. For the moon.
Golly, yeah, it was just great. But we have a bit of an update, and you give out for the bracket as we have our losers top 8 all set in place. It's going to be this set, I believe, is Rafa 16 versus EC. But on the other side of losers, we have Darlan versus SA Drasek.
Like, did we see Darlan yet? I feel like we haven't. Am I crazy?
No, I
Looking for
don't think
Darlan.
we have, because they got
played S
eliminated.
very early on and have been fighting through losers this entire rest of the match. So if they are able to win 2 more, they are able to go against get the run back potentially.
Potential run back, but we first have to get through this set here. Rafa 16 versus EC. I got first Jamie we're seeing tonight.
Yeah, very likely only. Not a particularly common character. Gosh, do I wish he was. He is so cool in this game, but I'm bad with him too.
Getting locked into the corner, but we do have one drink on the board, so we have access to that dive kick in case things get a little scary and EC wants to go for some very high committal buttons or even just a grab.
Well, nice. Going for the Rekka startup on a frame trap. That's a very smart move, a good thing to present yourself with early. And we do have the 4 drinks in, but this is the only problem with this character is even though you've got all 4 of your drinks activated, you're practically dead. Like, what have we done? And just blocked 1 EXDB and we're good to go.
EX Palm tried to get something going, but it is going to be a little rough when you don't. Wow, we are just sending ODDP in neutral. Wow. But yeah, it's going to be hard until we get access to that first drink, so that until then, navigating neutral will be a little bit difficult for Rafa.
Okay, nice. And able to get that just little juggle state pick up there. I love to see that from our players. Gotta find something here. Cross up is blocked. S still on top of it.
Goes for the specials, almost looking for a burnout on Rafa, but again, just immaculate spacing from EC to avoid all of these dive kicks.
Okay, yeah. Recognize the landing frames, but S even more on top of it and able to get this pickup. Doesn't want to spend the level 3 here. I guess that's fair. We're down a round. He tried to get out of there, folks. He was running.
It wasn't a bad option for Rafa because they did have access to level 2 to make it safe, but yeah, it is rough
Had to
when
hit.
you get jumped on like that.
Oh,
Level 3, interesting.
the juggle state level 3. That's just spicy. This character is so cool.
Potentially might see a reset or access. No, we're just going for the safe jump. Not gonna get 3 drinks just quite. Oh, punish count. We can combo off that.
The level 3. Easy, simple confirms. S having that down. He is so talented at being able to convert very quick hits into very sizable damage quickly. And then getting that wall standing meaty. Oh, nasty.
Oh man, Rafa was looking for a juggle combo there, but yeah, easy just backing up. Oh no.
Oh no!
Trying to find something, but he's stubby! He's too stubby, why cry? He can't punish that!
Oh, gotta put some extra hitboxes on that. That's incredibly unfortunate. Oh, we gotta see some... I want to see a little more out of Rafa. Come on, folks. Let's hear it. Nice, double drink. Yeah, it's funny because she also is able to go for stocks in the backfield over there and is able to get 2 at the same time it gets him for 1. Crazy stuff.
Say we're trading stocks almost.
Almost. Unfortunately, every deal he makes is at GameStop. But 4, we are off to a very strong start.
Oh man, too far away for the medium punch to connect, but jumping heavy punch at the end of the day is going to work out. Honestly, I don't think I've seen another Juri player throw out jumping heavy punch as much as I have from EC.
He's just, he loves going for his strong options. He's been playing this character for years now, and not that his playstyle hasn't changed or like adapted, but he really is doing the same type of game plan, running it and doing it again and finding great EXDPs. He is just an incredibly solid player. Cool.
Getting out of the corner here. Let me get something started. The crouching low forwards into the super. It's not going to be burnout just quite, but at a half of bar, AC could look for a sequence here.
Oh yeah, going for that re-jump, something you'll see a lot of Juris do, and even more so when they pick up after that air juggle into dive kick. Nice stuff. Gonna be going 2-0 up here. Just needs 1 more to move on in the bracket.
Rafa's gonna have to change something about how they approach here. A little bit patient as well. Not going for many DPs or whatnots. Oh my gosh, we're just drinking on the job. We're drinking on the clock.
Yeah. I mean, he spent his hard-earned drive gauge for that drink, so. Ooh, spacing traps. You know, definitely not one of those characters you think of when you think of drive rush pressure, right? It's so slow out of Jamie, but still, if it's in well-positioned areas, it can be very dangerous.
It's slow, and it's also stubby as well. You gotta make sure you're up close against your opponent for it to connect sometimes.
Nice, but yeah, that level 4 gives them access to a very safe string that applies so much burnout pressure.
Juggle opportunity. I like this as well. Spending the extra cash just for a little bit more damage. Level 1 to say no to the mix-out. As if EC didn't, we'd be locked into the corner and potential chip-out sequence. Not that it's gonna matter. Jumping over the sequence. Rafa getting 1 on the board here in terms of rounds.
That was so... He believed in that crouching medium kick more than I've ever believed in myself. I would have swept there. I would have just let Juri die in 1 more potential hit, but just a perfect pick up there. Rafa going up again.
instant dive kick. Once again, this special really does wonders for Jamie in this matchup. He's go through a lot of grabs and also just heavy commando blinds he wants to go for here. Level 3, yes sir. Yeah, it should be enough to kill if we get 2 bars, so we can get at least a little bit of sauce going on here, potentially. Never mind, that did more scaling I thought.
Yeah, it was a pretty long combo. I think he was trying to use that level 3 before he finds himself into burnout and starting to read those neutral jumps from Juri. Very smart stuff to go for that immediate jumping air juggle. I honestly don't know what button that is. I think it's like a heavy kick or something like that.
I wasn't paying attention. I don't exactly remember the button, but
yeah, it's whichever one air juggles for him. It looks so silly. It definitely reminds me of like a Mortal Kombat stylized button.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think that is heavy
Might
kick.
be his
Yeah.
heavy kick. Yeah, because it wouldn't make sense that it's like his light or his medium kick. The light kick's a weird one. Nice. And then, while I'm jammering on about which button I've forgotten, S is doing a fantastic job of locking down Rafa in the corner here, just applying constant pressure.
There it is again. The heavy kick for the juggle properties. Trying to bait out a DP, but the shimmy gets blown up with the low forward. EC once again on potential set point.
Welcome back to Street Fighter V, everyone. Low forward will be carrying us to victory. Gone nowhere. Take him to the corner. Nice. The shimmy is able to work out here. Getting a quick little pickup for it. Just has to not get thrown. But unfortunately, Rafa does not know that is S's favorite button to do after a block string.
Oh, that's going to be a punish on the side of Rafa here. They'll opted to go for this Oki setup, not wanting to get the level 2. Not that's going to matter because the 1, I don't think it's going to be enough to heal here, though.
Oh, the S classic. If the first DXDP didn't work, and the second one didn't, the third I lost it.
Dude, these pro players make it look so easy. How come when they do it works, but when I do it, it never works for my side?
Different kind of beast on the side of S. Nice. Great pickup here with this constant pressure. Gonna fall victim to getting locked down. Ooh, there we go. Read the jump beautifully. Level 3 doing a nice job here of getting himself his drive gauge back and attacking Rafa before things get out of hand. No punish? What are we doing?
I think Easy was just too far away for the low forward to connect there. Oh my gosh, we're playing a little scared. Jumping back here. Don't want to get hit with anything because I know a critical R combo will kill EC. So we're playing so patiently. So many safe strings. Jumping in with these jumping heavy punches. But the grab is going to take it at the end of the day. EC eliminating Rafa 16 from the bracket.
Yeah, it was a very tight match between those two. Rafa definitely had the right frame of mind, but unfortunately, playing S is a whole another beast. Player is so strong with his DPs, his micro conversions, and being able to frustrate you time and time again in those neutral situations. So hats off to him. He's going to keep moving on in this bracket, and we're probably going to swing around to that other loser side match and get you guys from there. Be Darlan and Marisa.
This be good, but also it looks like Nero and Jimmy DR were able to get their setups fixed, and it's going to be Jimmy DR taking down Nero 3-2 to qualify for winners finals.
I told them not to have fun, Tubi. Why don't they listen to me? Just make it a quick 3-0 and tell us it was terrible. Gosh.
So
Even lie. Come on. Come on.
oh man. But we said they could only have fun if one of them streamed it at least.
Yeah,
Which hopefully one of them did.
And if not, all good. I hope the match was at least enjoyable. Excited to watch you guys in winners finals. Oh, I saw an Akuma on the screen just for a second there.
Scary character, man. Let me tell you.
Little less scary now. Look, kind of like that is almost an open-ended question mark.
I mean, it is true. He is not as scary given his nerf, but still, I still think Akuma is the best character in the game. But that's just my opinion.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason he is so good at everything. It's that decrease in HP. It's the just overall being so strong, and his weaknesses aren't very like prominent, so it can be tricky. I play Aki, so this character is a menace to me because trying to anti-air him is the bane of my existence. So
both Akuma and Bison for you.
Yes, and of course most of my local partners have decided those are the characters they want to play, so my Street Fighter 6 time is very limited.
You can say you're more of a classics guy, though, right?
Yeah, I'm into the old school. Definitely the new school game that I've been enjoying the most has been City. We get to hang out here. We get to watch some Street Fighter 6, and right now we're watching the Akuma take Bison straight to that corner.
The reverse tag's gonna whiff this time. Darlan's gonna get an opportunity to get out the corner, but looking at that drive gauge, Rosek can't get much off this pressure because we only have a single bar, though we are going to get a lot off the Mine Explosion and the Psycho Crusher. Back in the green.
Oh, nice pickup. The EX to finish as well. Darlan. What an incredibly smart pickup.
Dude, that was a hard conversion as well. Off of a jumping trade into a counter hit. That would not have worked if it wasn't a counter hit.
Yeah, has to get that juggle state right with the force knockdown, but luckily he hit it like high enough in the air that you're able to actually kind of react to it on incoming. So like what I'm seeing from Darlan, already representing that smart knowledge that you need, as well as a fantastic cross cut. Just looking like a solid Shoto player if I've ever seen it.
And all we need is a single confirmed jab into Drive Rush into a level 1 with a perfect to end game 1. Man, Darlan looking really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Your clause for being one of the best characters in the game. I'm seeing some weight to it. I'm seeing what you're putting down. Darlan getting that nice convert. My God, that's only for like 2.5 bars too. It was like half of his life.
Big OP off of this as well. The charge fireball. Wow, it wasn't fully charged, so the DI goes through it.
Pickup gonna drop him here. Oh, wow. Even though it was EX, not able to pick him up in the air. Small hurt box, I guess.
Dude, I love... My favorite anti-air, regardless of what fighting game we're playing, will always be standing jab.
Yeah. It's just a smart option to use. You know, in a game where you're not trading out on these buttons, it's just a smart one to go with.
It also just has so much aura to it, man. Cause I'm like, I don't need to go for anything fancy. I could just hit you once, and I'm good.
Nah, unfortunate there. Trying to get the DP crosscut, but held on to back just a little too long. Racing gonna punish that to the best of his abilities, and unfortunately your offense is not gonna work out. You gotta respect the poison.
I think I see what Darlan was wanting to go for there, because he held out the parry and saw that Rosek went for the empty off, thinking, oh no, I might get grabbed out of this, so we have to drive rush and try to cancel it. But no, Rosek playing patient, waiting for the mine to explode, and it's going to be enough to take the rounds.
Good. Just a tiny bit back here. Toss him back towards the middle, kind of regain that center stage position, but oh, the medium tots is gonna take you quite a ways towards that next quarter, and still finding a punish counter for some good damage.
Playing a little bit more patiently now, looking at that drive gauge. We gotta wait until we get into the green here so we can start getting some pressure going.
A lot of walking in between without a lot of button presses. I'd love to see some even faint buttons to try and bait out your pressure. But I think our players just have a good respect for each other right now. That's just what some garbage players telling you guys to do. You guys keep doing your stuff, but just helpful advice when I can give it.
I think it's especially interesting because we're dealing with Akuma. Ooh, I think that was a failed hit confirm at the end of the day. But now, as I was saying, like, when we're dealing with Akuma has the best walk speed in the game, and Bison has some of the heaviest committal buttons in the game, I think Rosak's kind of just in a scared situation of, oh, he might just, like, walk out of my buttons. I got to keep that in mind to just wait and see what Darlan does here.
Has to make that committal situation his own, and unfortunately, that's going to be Rasik coming through with it. Love how far that hits for no reason at all. Oh, nice EX pickup as well. Tossing him around the corner here.
Interested in seeing how Darlan is also making use of this charged fireball buffs as well. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the buff was that it comes out faster, I think?
Somebody panicked in the corner. Help.
Oh my gosh. We tried to walk up grab.
All right, stealing his turn back. I mean, he's still negative, and luckily Darlan's aware of that, going for a very fast button there, but the punish counter is going to give him options for this meaty level 1, or going for the drive rush throw. A great way to win that round.
A very scary situation because the DP would have killed it. Oh my gosh, yeah, the patience waiting for Darlan to approach, throw the button before I do, so I can be the one to whiff punish you instead.
Oh, tries to find something with the neutral jump. You know, luckily a character without a DP that can be a good option because you can just try and land on them after they grab, but that wasn't what we meant to do. That was the wrong option.
Yeah, I think it's easy to say that meant to be a fireball, but at least Darlan isn't in either burnouts or death here. Access to critical are 3 bars, so if we things get a little too hairy, we try to wake up, press the buttons. We're scared of throwing out a DP, right, Crime? And we're getting punished for it.
Yeah, no fear. Take your comeuppance like everyone else. But unfortunately, yeah, gonna fall victim there. Has to keep going. I believe in our player. Just take your time here. Darlan's definitely playing well, just with a couple too many mistakes.
Open burnout, so we can't exactly get any open situation with the bomb planted. Oh, Darlan, you gotta worry about that mine. It's gonna explode at one point.
Pressure off slowly. Oh gosh, and all that burnout for nothing. You're still clumped against the wall. EX scissor kicks to take him into game point here.
His patience from Rosak has been really paying out for them. Yeah, just Akuma's a very scary character in neutral, so why not just like wait for them to be overcommittal and punish accordingly? Now we got a mine set up, and we have drive gauge to get some true Oki off of this. Not that's gonna get much though, with the fireball canceling it.
Darlan taking it so wow, not ready for the sweep. I can't imagine anybody would have been though. Really out of left field.
Yeah, it wouldn't. My gosh, it's getting a little scrambly here. I'm not gonna lie. Fireball, I thought was gonna be enough to punish, but Rosak doing a jab, and because of that, we were able to get a punish. And now you're in the corner, almost in burnouts. Darlan trying to look for that burnout sequence, but gets it in time.
This is definitely where Akuma just shines, just staying on top of you. Relentless pressure, never letting you breathe. We do have CA chip kill available, but he's not going to get enough time to do it. The throw and the limited HP is enough to take him down, and that is going to be a quick 3-0 from Rosak.
It was really good from Rosak, but I feel like at the end there, Darlan started giving Rosak a little bit too much respect there. Seen a lot of instances where we weren't going for the DP over the Shadow Rise, and I get it because Bison can do some weird arc trajectories to bait it out, but even then...
Bison privilege. Yeah, so at some point you have to, like, pick your own bet, right? Are you just going to die through a million hits and cuts, or are you going to pick your moment and try and die on the hill? You never know. And unfortunately, just not quite finding a good enough moment there.
But it was still a good set. And shout outs to Darlan for making it out in 7th place here at Takedown Colosseum number 12.
Yeah, 7th is still in the top 8 bracket, or still in the top 8 graphic. I'll get my words right one of these days. You just wait.
See, that's the beautiful thing. We can just edit it out and then edit you saying the correct thing here.
Oh, God. If you ever catch me editing one of my commentary vids, just... You can put me out of my misery. all my mistakes are genuine. I'm stuck with these for life.
We own up to them.
Oh, yeah. I've made too many to start fixing now. All right. So I do see Star Platinum. We are going to run that other loser set. And this is probably the one outlier. Obviously, the match against him and Jewelman. So close. But Star Platinum versus S prior to, like, top 3, very surprising. Really just shows the absolute talent of how many people have shown up for this bracket.
We got some good killers here in the bracket. EC, Star, definitely 2 of them. But yeah, as we're seeing, I feel like every time I watch EC, they're always playing patiently against Blanka. Because I know EC and Ruffian, I don't know if they're training partners, but they fight each other so much in online brackets.
They might as well
just used
be
to playing Blankas.
Nice. Bum, bum. I'm honestly surprised he spent that 2 bars with such low drive gauge, but just feeling that confidence, pressing on the +1 and still jumping in with heavy punch. Crazy players.
The go-to button for EC, especially against Blanka, where as a charged character, you have to charge to get that DP going, and heavy punch is such a disjointed move, it can interrupt it sometimes.
Ooh, nice jump out of there. Making a quick miracle happen before he has to deal with this Blanka mix-up. Still finding the sweep.
Back roll just to avoid true Blanka mix here, and yeah, the patience once again. Wait to see what Star Platinum does, but Star is being patient themselves.
Oh, no committing now. Yeah, recognize you have that life lead and maybe just take a quick little breather, right? We don't have to do anything crazy.
The low forward to interrupt the drive rush. Star Platinum again. This matchup just really boils down to patience. Is a game of chicken. Who's gonna strike first?
I've definitely seen Blanka eat a chicken without cooking at whole. So I mean, he should be in the lead there, but S is pretty wild. Pretty sure Juri has just plucked a full chicken and then not eaten it. So
I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe Blanka feeds that chicken to his Blanka-chans.
yeah.
Maybe that's why they're
for
so
dinner,
strong.
just be making chicken nuggets.
Maybe that's why they're so strong. These can feed them so much protein.
Ooh, interesting. Trying to get that white HP on deck. Get to use just a tiny bit of it, but that crouching fierce is just enough to clean up his plate. Getting himself with an early little lead.
Carry into a good little bit of corner carry.
Okay. Yep, doing that punish counter. Wants that white life. Wants to keep the pressure towards the corner. But S knows better. Fighting back. Trying to get through this relentless wall. And not ready for the OD Blanka up ball.
Yeah, just throwing out that jumping heavy punch. Oppressing any kind of anti-air Star Platinum wants to go for. And the confidence walk. Just grab easy out of the parry. Me, you can't.
No, that's ridiculous. It was like frame perfect. Like I saw Blanka Chan hit her, and he's like, no, I got the grab frames. Be quiet. Don't talk about it.
Son, we do not discuss this until we get back home. You hear me?
Yeah.
You did not.
Tell your
You
mother.
did not
Don't tell your
hit. You did not hit EC there. I was the one that grabbed her first.
Got this. Got this. All right. Looking for any sort of gap here. Does have a good life lead. Does have a good drive rush lead specifically. Is even more impressive right now. Constantly getting those plus frames. Starting to spend a little bit as he's just trying to wither away this bar. You know, one of those players though that doesn't feel too bad in burnout because they're so talented at, you know, using this level 1.
It's such a good super because it gives you so much screen carry. Trying to get out of the corner, but this is Blanka and Star Platinum we're dealing with. He is still locking you in there, taking the second game.
Yeah, and you are falling victim to it. Really looking like Star's game to win right now.
Jumping heavy punch this time. Interesting.
Okay. A little bit of patience from our player. Going in with that jumping light punch to just scrape the air. Oh, yeah. Perfect timing. You see that little extra damage by Blanka Chan? He dealt 5 damage. He got in there, too.
That's interesting. I know Blanka Chan...
the combo!
Gosh. No, that's actually crazy. I know Blanka Chan got nerfed where it goes away when Blanka gets hit. I didn't know getting, like, DI armor hit counts as Blanka getting hit, therefore Blanka Chan getting eliminated.
Yeah. Nice. Quick activate here. He's not really going to be able to get anything crazy off of this. Yeah, just going to have to go for that quick reset. You know, spends that final bit of drive bar just to really try and get away. Oh, man. Things are looking real tight for S right now.
But that jumping heavy punch, though, still a good tool for this matchup. Level 1, get off of me, says EC. Still not out of burnout, and Star Platinum with so much drive can rush in if they so desire to.
Save. This turn, nice. Woo! Great air throw.
No, that's actually a good option. Because EC likes throwing out that jumping heavy punch, and Everlow is such a good answer to it.
Okay, and that's going to be a quick 3-0 for Star. You know, he might be our top seed in this tournament and in losers, but he's going to fight this losers bracket with some fury.
Goodness, what a quick set. Wow.
Yeah, he was picking right. He got a lot of like odd pickups that he was able to convert really well. So like anytime that's happening, you just got to kind of keep that momentum, keep it all in your favor, and just go.
That's the name of the game as we are getting our next players into the set here. It's going to be Nero versus Rossack, both people we have seen earlier in the stream here. Bison versus DeeJay. And I don't know how I feel about this matchup. I don't think any character is heavily preferred either way or another. If you ask me this season 2, I'd say Bison simply due to the fact that Bison was a menace
Yeah,
season
fair.
2, but
Absolutely fair.
But I feel like it's more even now.
Yeah. I mean, DeeJay is always an incredibly strong character. I think that new pressure that especially Nero was using earlier with Sobot Kit is such a great way to just hold down your neutral, get constant pressure in on his drive gauge, and start pressuring him away. And also, being a charge character, you're able to actually contest this character in the sky because you're trying to hold down, get your medium kicks, get your medium punches, and convert. So, just playing patient, playing it slow. You don't, unfortunately, get to do all the groovy, cool stuff you love, but you know, you can win these.
Let's see if Nero can win this matchup here. Yeah, being a little patient because we know we don't have enough time to put Rossack into the corner into a stun, but we could see another situation if we burn Rossack out here.
Okay. Ooh, anti-airs. Are we in time? Yes, we are. Big pickup. Give me the dang.
Yeah, it's an easy bait. It's on Bison since level 1 has a 10-frame startup. It's a very easy thing DeeJay can sway or bait out.
Okay, good pickup here. Does have access to that level 2. He's not going to use it now. I wouldn't see any reason to. Always got to be thinking a little bit.
Oh my gosh, that standing heavy punch is so many active frames. Not going to be burnout for Rosek, but it's still going to be a good situation for Nero. All we need is a single string if we want to rush in and go for it.
Okay. Drop him to the ground. Yeah, keep going for the drive rush throws. This is such an easy way to, like, get your head, get into their head, and just stay there rent-free.
Barely enough to kill without having to spin any meter. Good calculations from Rosek to get us the final round.
You got to be making those very critical final moment decisions, and just did a nice job there. Got to keep it up, though.
It's a perfect parry, but doesn't get the right direction, so we don't get the freeze frame. Oh, the standing heavy punch. That is actually something really good I think DeeJay has in this matchup, is that he has the standing resets. And since you can't drive reversal on a standing reset, you have to commit to a level 1, 2, or 3. Without resources, DeeJay can kind of just like run the mix-up down on Bison.
Exactly. It's working out really well from here. Going up that first game, gotta be happy with yourself. Small adaptations are already working out. Just gotta keep it up for 2 more games. Let's see what they can bring to the table, folks.
Oh, it's a counter hit on the scissor kicks, but didn't think they were close enough to lead into combo in the mines.
Oh, big punish counter. Take him to the corner. Luckily, like, DeeJay can do it 4 meterless.
Gosh, yeah, that's another thing about this character that I feel like is so underrated. He gets so much corner carry without having to spend any resources. And off of anti-airs.
He can get very expensive stuff without having to opt through normal stuff. The only real downside to him is he kind of has weird buttons. He's got to pick his moments very particularly, or you just have to not pick any moment correctly and be wild. There's no in between with this character.
Nero trying to get something working, just constantly trying to walk down Rosek here. Oh my gosh, the crouching medium punch whipped. We do get the shimmy off of this one. Mindsets.
Oh my god! Yeah, we still got those pickups, and the poison is back on deck.
Less frames, but we don't care about it. We're landing the back throw, grabbing the parry. Rosek's got to be careful now because you're almost in burnout.
I love that low forward to confirm the burnout here. He's not going to be able to get enough time to go for that level 3 burnout hit that he needs, but ooh, not having a great anti-air option.
Level 1 wake up, but it's going to get baited out. Nero the Boxer taking game 2 here.
Yeah, honestly, kind of just running away with it at the moment. If he can keep this up, this will be a quick 3-0, and we can keep our day moving on here, folks.
Oh, not that standing heavy punch. Trying to catch Rosek, being a little too committal. He's scared about throwing it out constantly, though, because could see Rosek go for a DI. And we've seen a lot of Shadow Rise as well, trying to bait it out, but no punishes at all.
Always can get tricky. Nice pickup there. Crouching medium punch into it is immediately responded with one of the flashiest 3 backsteps I've seen in a hot minute, and now Rasek is living on a prayer.
Get snuffed out of an anti-air here. We can't get much off this because as soon as Rasek is put into burnouts, they're effectively dead.
Yeah. And I think they know that too, so they're going to go for these throw loops. Oh! Nice! What a comeback! Even putting himself into burnout, knowing if he just goes for the jump and trades in the air, he can still take it. Or at least get a tie game at the very least.
Sometimes you have to risk it all in this game. And sometimes
Always.
it means putting yourself in a burnout situation and risk it all with the chip out. But Neo the Boxer, you're now putting Rasek into the corner, keeping this pressure as well, challenging with the jabs, pressing Rasek with these buttons. As you know, all they need is to confirm into a super to take the round. Their level 1 is going to barely be enough.
What an incredibly quick match that one was. And this is Nero's game to win. Can you beat Rasek before he adapts, before all of his knowledge comes together? What a good jump in.
Dash up trying to bait out a reaction from Nero here, but the counter it into Medium Punch. Level 3, not going to kill. Rasek is looking a little dry on the meter, so we are going to get some meter back here.
Good bait. Nice, very good stuff. Staying alive. Rasek gonna take his game and keep things going.
Now it's just a matter of can Rasek carry this momentum going into the next 2 games here. Get a comeback, sweep it in neutral. I like this.
Okay. This is looking very definitive right now, but the tides can always change. The buttons can always be in your favor. And nice. What a great pickup.
That's such a good jackknife from Nero, because even if it gets blocked, Rasek has such low drive gauge, they probably wouldn't want to go for a high damaging combo. And the fact that it hits, it put Rasek into the corner. All it needed was a single hit to put them into burnout and take the round, putting Rasek and Nero in a potential set points to move on further into the bracket.
So we like to see. Okay. Patience here. Rasek, you don't have to commit too hard. Yeah, the forward jump there. Really risky because now you're put out of the corner. But Nero gonna take us back to neutral like a nice gentleman that he is.
It's getting a little scary because all Nero needs is a good clean confirm into a level 3 after this combo here. Getting a little scary.
Ooh. That shimmy, those footwork. Oh. When will you crack? It's just a matter of when, and trades the crouching medium punch for one of his own, and that is going to be the victory for DeeJay. Moving on in this tournament.
And Nero the Boxer will be going up against Star Platinum in loser semis. But before we get there, we have a winners finals match we need to get into first. Jewelman versus Jimmy DR.
Now, without a shadow of a doubt, this is going to be a good one, folks. I hope you are all ready for it. It'll probably take us just a brief moment to get these guys. So while we got a moment, we got to shout out our Matcherino super quick. We don't have any codes, unfortunately, available for you guys. So if you have any spare cash, make sure to go over there to the Matcherino. All you got to do is what you do in every chat, !Matcherino. Head over there, put some money in. We've already got $75, one from our wonderful TO, and we had from one other guy, I don't remember his name, Jam Duos. I can read. Thank you guys so much for the contributions.
You read my mind exactly. I was just thinking about the Matcherino, but even though we don't have any codes, I think just hanging out with us here in Twitch chat and entering Takedown Colosseum is doing good work as well, because it's telling Matcherino, hey, there's an awesome tournament that really deserves these extra bit of codes and money for all of these amazing players, giving us some amazing content. So honestly, just thank you to everyone hanging out here with us in Twitch chat.
Yeah, that's what we like. Just real quick. Just pop on in. Just make sure Matrino, hey, why are we getting traffic on this site real fast? And we can go from
Heck
there.
yeah. And also, on a similar note, I believe, I think Ozwa was saying it earlier in Twitch chat, but we are 50 followers away from reaching 1,000 followers on Twitch for
Oh, heck
Kazukaze.
yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, get those follows in. If you enjoy these tournaments, I don't know how often they come up, actually, because I'm kind of just guessing out here, but it sounds like if we're on number 12, they're at least happening weekly, bi-weekly. You should just join, and when they go live, then you'll know.
Exactly. There you go. Just follow Twitch chat and also join the Discord so that you always keep up to date with Takedown Colosseum tournaments if you want to enter the next one. We run these every Friday at 8 p.m. EST, so
Nice. That's pretty good.
uh-oh. I'm reading Twitch chat. I think we're having a bit of issues. One of our players, it sounds like they're getting hacked, apparently. I don't know.
Really? Oh,
I'm reading Twitch chat, and Jimmy DR is saying someone's trying to access their account and change their information.
okay, well, please make sure you got two-factor authentication activated. I don't even know if Twitch or CFN has 2FA. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, that might mean a quick DQ for Jimmy DR if that is the case, because believe it or not, there will be another Street Fighter tournament, but we need your account still available so we can get you to the next one. Okay, you got it? I believe in you. Yes, we got it, Jimmy.
Clicked on the phishing link.
Bro, these scammers are getting clever. They said I could reach legend rank if I just clicked here. I fell for it right away.
Chris says where? No, that's that. Don't read Twitch chat. You need to not press the button that says win $1 million. Don't be trusting these guys.
That's a classic. Like, oh, you can win some money, dude. Really get me? You tell me there's free LP points on the line. That's
Oh my gosh,
how
I
you
swear.
get me.
I swear, if like next thing we see like Jimmy DR, their Twitch chat or Twitch and YouTube is just nothing but crypto bros advertising crypto. Why is that the thing? Is like every time I see a YouTuber get hacked, it's always a crypto bro. Like why?
Yeah, I think. To be completely honest, they're probably not all crypto bros, but it's a really easy like way to hide your identity, you know? If you were actually hacking somebody and you were just like, yeah, it's just a crypto guy got him, or some stupid online thing, you don't think anything of it, and then you're actually hacked and you're like, oh crap, this is a little more serious than I thought it was.
I think Jimmy DR is in chat saying that they are changing some things up. Hopefully the issues getting fixed and we can hopefully get this set running soon.
That is all we can ever hope for over here, because we are but humble hanger-outsers and, you know, just relaxing watching matches. So all we could ever do is just relax.
They probably ended up having to change the start GG and whatnot too, but hopefully not too much information is lost.
Yeah. 2BA, you go into any events in the near future that you are excited to talk about?
I'm glad you asked that, but I am attending Combo Breaker again this year.
Very
Last year
nice.
was actually my first ever Combo Breaker, so I really enjoyed it last year, and I'm looking forward to coming back, helping TO some sets this year as well.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. Combo Breaker has still been one of the ones that has eluded me up to this day, so hopefully they accept my commentary and then I'll run over there. So
Yeah.
Hey, I see Jimmy. He's here.
We got the account back. It's been unhacked.
Perfect. Yeah. I wonder which account it actually was. I'm so curious. I will ask him later though, because we do not need to get into my dumb curiosities right now. Thank you, Jewelman. I appreciate my dumb jokes being understood. Is he? Yeah. Is it? Honestly, if he's hacked and he still plays in tournament, that's the most OP move I've ever seen.
Maybe Jewelman's the one hacking Jimmy DR, trying to get them DQ from tournaments.
Heck yeah. That's the level of petty I need in my tournaments. Unfortunately, it could never be Jewelman. Dude is too honest for his own good. I still want the beef that way, though. I just need to find a more appropriate target for the hacking.
It just makes good storytelling, you know? I don't have the brains to hack. Hey, don't sell yourself short, man.
Yeah, it kicks my ass in these games. But anyways, looks like we got the match going. This is our winners finals match. We got McDonald's Honda versus base set of Marisa. Let's see what we can do.
So immediately off the bat, Jimmy giving a lot of respect for Jewelman, but at the same time, you are putting yourself into the corner. So it's a double-edged sword you're wielding here.
Without a doubt. It's always tricky to find that balance between damage, corner positioning, drive gauge. It's one of the reasons people like Street Fighter 6 so much. Wow, just headbutt.
Jewelman does not care whatsoever, but Jimmy DR not giving themselves too much of an opportunity to announce that they are in burnouts with the splat from the DI. Command grab for optimal meter building as well. And DR looking really good for round 2 here.
Gotta be spending that meter when you have it sitting around doing nothing with your life. A level 1 to try and win back a little bit of pressure here. I mean, we have the armor available for Honda, but invincible reversals, those are expensive.
Harassing Jewelman with these buttons, locking him into the corner. Throwing out a parry. I'm surprised that didn't count as a punish counter.
Ooh, yep, using that armor there to get past it, but no, didn't use his heavy punch to like maneuver around at all. Nice, we have the install, but we're going for the reset anyways. Jewelman tying it up 1-1 in the game.
That was a risky reset. Granted, like, you're being heavily rewarded getting 2 bars into final rounds, but I guess that's Jewelman for you.
Oh yeah, he's willing to risk it for the biscuit and put down his life on the line to get these clips. Bah. Level 3 is available for both of our players, though.
So much gracious from Jimmy as well. Drive reversal just to try and lock Jewelman into the corner. That's going to be a heavy whip, but we don't get punished for it.
Oh, yeah. Great positioning by Jimmy. Able to find just the perfect moment where he's going to land in a bad position and capitalize off of it immediately afterwards. Couldn't have wrote it better myself if I tried.
That patience was doing a lot of stuff for Jimmy. One, giving themselves an opportunity to build that drive gauge back to put themselves out of burnout, but also just getting into Jewelman's hand, excuse me, saying, hey, you can come in with your headbutt whenever you want to. I'm ready with a jump back and a punish for you.
Having all that stuff labbed out and put together can definitely make you feel confident in a matchup like this, but a great punish counter hit here. Gonna take them back to that middle screen and let's see what they go for. Oh, this is another punish. I gave him too much credit. I was gassing Jimmy up too hard.
The man grab's not gonna be enough to kill, but all Jimmy needs is a single touch. Oh! Yo, you're crazy.
A little bit.
Level 1 through the drive reversal? You're actually insane, Jimmy. What on earth?
It's a really smart time to like do a buffer like that, right? A button you can't drive reversal, or I guess, yeah, impact after. So you're just kind of like sitting there cranking the circle, and you're like, I swear, if he does it, I'll press punch. I'll do it.
I believe that would also work if Jewelman did OD headbutt as well, because it's only an armored move. You can armor, or the level 1 go through armor.
That's exactly right. There's a multi-level mind game at all points, but luckily, most of the time in this game, you don't find situations like that, because you are just absurdly getting hit with so many options that it's like, nope, I don't want to deal with it.
And it kind of just goes to show that, yeah, it's another match. Wow, DI round start.
That's one.
The confidence.
Wow, still has to go for it. Unwavering persistence from Jewelman right now. Okay, he's gonna walk into that one. He just doesn't want you building meter while he painfully tries to win that one back.
Golly, Jimmy might finish the set faster than ramen noodles in the microwave. Holy moly.
Yeah, I mean, it happens when there's two giant heavy hitters like these two. Both of these characters can deal so much damage so fast, and when you don't have to worry about an EXDP, Marisa can kind of go crazy.
Throw at the lows this time to break through Marisa's armor, looking for that burnout. But Jimmy DR is going to burn themselves out on their own terms. That is going to matter too much, though. Jewelman with that DI. Jimmy wasn't ready to cancel it into a super, and that's going to take us to final rounds here.
Oh, nice delay. Trying to get that armor in as well. Jimmy taking his time, making it slow, and getting the wrong input is always a comical thing when it comes to butt slam.
Man, 100 hand slaps as an option to cancel out drive rush. Oh, you're not dead for this, but you sure are not going to take too much damage. Jimmy DR wanted to save up that critical art just for a kill combo.
Oh no!
What are we doing?
I think we had a level 3 there. Oh yeah! He made it and let's go! Jewelman! He was thinking it. He was thinking about it. That's what I'm talking about. Great pickup from Jewelman. Keeping himself alive here.
Gosh. And I think it's especially good against Marisa, because I feel like her buttons in neutral and pressure are very telegraphed, given how they have so much startup time. It gives Jewelman all of the time to react to him, and wow, did it pay off.
Yeah, not only like telegraphed, but they're committal. Like every button that she has, generally you have to do a follow-up to get a drive rush, or you have to space it really well. You know, with the, it's actually the not Gladius, right? Because that gets you the armor, you can get around it. But Jimmy knows that, and he's able to just keep pushing through. He's been running this character for 3 years now, and is doing a great job here in Winners Finals.
Next jump, yeah, going for the neutral grab just in case we don't get a hefty punish for whiffing it. That's gonna be
Okay,
a little
yeah,
scary.
caught him sleeping.
Oh my gosh, are we? No, it's not gonna be enough to kill. Oh no, it drops. Oh no.
Yeah, so we didn't get that full first circle for Gladius, but we were already buffering the second one. Yeah, very unfortunate. And a great immediate DI coming in there from Jewelman. That's going to be half a bar on the side of Jimmy with the whole stick of butter on Jewel's side.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate we don't have much meter going into final rounds here. Jewelman, though, hidden OD command grab, but we've got to watch out. Both players are in the yellow here. Jewelman risking a bit. Spinning that meter, putting yourself in burnouts, but it is going to pay off. You are locking Jimmy into the corner. The level 3 is going to put themselves into burnout while putting Jewelman a little bit further out of burnout here.
I mean, you are in burnout, but it's not like Jimmy can do anything crazy. You just have to stay in the air, buy your time, keep this really slow. Don't use DI, yeah, and headbutt yourself to a 2-2 scenario.
Collie calling it out perfectly. Don't use DI because you do not have enough health to survive a hit.
Yeah, and also if you get Gladius, right, you're just absolutely getting burnt to crud. Ooh, nice. Jimmy definitely adjusting his strategy here, picking good options. Everything is a little safer, and it's all working out better for him now.
Jump back light punch, one of the most consistent anti-airs Marisa has, but the OD Gladius going to armor through the jump in. Once again, Jimmy GR now at potential set points. Oh no, this is set point, his final game.
Yep, this is it. The only I know why you said that, because you believe in Jewelman to bring this one more game. I know what you're cooking. All right, toss him to the
all
ground.
I'm saying, no bias whatsoever.
No, there's none. We just want both of them to win. That's the problem. Too much love.
Goes up for all
Okay,
of our
headbutt. He's got to go for a reset here. Yeah, trying to get it with a grab. Ooh! Nah, I was no way. He's too high. I think that'll do it for Jimmy DR here. Great stuff. Stuffing a couple buttons, but Jewelman was on the comeback, was putting in the work, finding hit after hit after hit to make his way back, and he is going to be a tough competitor sitting in losers finals.
It's a very back and forth set, but also just a very back and forth matchup because both characters have so many tools to go through each other's nonsense. Honda has a lot of lows, but at the same time, Marisa has a lot of options to break through his OD headbutt armor and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, without a doubt. A lot of very smart options, a lot of very intelligent plays on all players' sides. Now they just got to keep fighting because even though the battle is getting close, it's not all the way there. And honestly, in all honesty, my favorite part is Jimmy very likely does not have to play Nero now. We're one person farther away from that being a problem. Jewelman's got to go dumber. Yes, let's go. Remove the brain cells.
We just need to remove just a little more, and then we're there for you,
A little off the frontal lobe, please.
Wow!
we weren't talking about you guys. Come on. Get in there, Star and Nero.
The putter's on the air ball, just a little too low on the minus frames, but Nero still locking Star Platinum into the corner. And wow, the perfect spacing to avoid the grab. It wasn't a perfect, but it sure did feel like one.
Yeah, working with some very solid play right now. Oh, trades. Nobody wanted to commit to their counter hit trade combo though. Oh, that was definitely supposed to be a DP. Honestly, probably worked out better for him.
Yeah, it's not as hefty of a punish from Nero, but at the same time, you are still locked into the corner, and another, not perfect, but it felt like a perfect round to take game one.
And feeling like a perfect can sometimes be even worse than getting perfected. Oh, but if anybody will come back, Star Platinum has definitely got that game knowledge, the game sense to start making things go his way. There we go. Good pick up here. Take him to the corner. Make him pay the toll.
Even blocking the OD ball, Nero is really on the shimmy game. And lock him into the corner with a standing reset. Get the OD up ball blocked. Nero is looking dominant to set here.
Yeah, it's just honestly pulling off some really clean-cut neutral game. He's calling out jumps, he's calling out DPs. If everything keeps going his way, it's gonna look like a very fast Nero victory.
Backdash to avoid the grab. I like this, and go ahead, go for the level 2 because we are low on drive gauge. We gotta figure out a way to continue this pressure. while building that gauge up at the same time. Jumping over the air slash. Not gonna kill, so we're setting up the Blanka chomp, but one more mix this All-Star probably needs here.
Oh, good recognition that that wasn't a counter hit to spend anything. Star going up his first victory of the set. Oh yeah, can't be jumping on a charge character like that. Come on, they're not doing anything but holding down.
Simple jab combo, that's all we need to lock Star into the corner. Level 2, once again, we're low on drive gauge, and Nero's looking low on drive as well as the counter DI. Could we see a side switch? No, we're gonna go for the corner.
Luckily, the nice thing about level 2, right? Look at how far this man has been pressed off of almost nothing happening. We spent a doll for that. Nice. Might have enough meter to finish this off. Let's see if he believes in himself.
I believe it's going to be enough because we do have access to the level 1 here. Star Platinum getting 1 on the board.
Yeah, real solid stuff, 1-to-1. You can never let these top level players feel comfortable, even for just a minute, or you're going to be the one facing these problems. Oh, nice. Good recognition that he wasn't on the ground yet and just going for that heavy.
You can tell that's something Nero has practiced in the lab.
Yeah, you got to be so hyper aware of, you know, did you get that punish counter on the ground or did you get it while they were floating towards you? Only problem with keeping them in the corner here is their child is watching them get murdered. Breaking ankles like that in broad daylight definitely is Nero going with another victory.
Give this back, every kid. You're such a good anti-air. Oh, but Star Platinum not gonna get much though because we're saying no to the mix-up at the end of the day.
All right, level 2 is on deck and activated. What can we do with it? Trying not to spend too much of it early so that way we can start the mix game. And this level 2 is blocked for sure.
We still have a little bit of juice for that level 2, so it should be enough for Star to take the rounds here. My goodness.
Yeah, it's a bit of a back and forth right now, but that level 2 whiffing on the side of Nero could be very instrumental here. That's a lot of bar for nothing.
Good bait on the parry with the light ball. Because you know Nero's been throwing that parry out with the heavy ball, so why not start baiting it out?
You gotta start recognizing these habits, and if that's how we're gonna keep playing, things are definitely gonna be looking up for him.
Level 2, we could see a potential burnout. Oh, Nero's gonna say no till we barely have enough for avoiding a burnout, but I think that was trying to be a bit of a heavy read on the side of Nero. Maybe looking for a Blanka ball, but to no avail though. Star Platinum, once again, is not afraid to be patient when it matters the most.
Yeah, and that is going to be the unfortunate demise there. Star Platinum up a game, trying to take it one more time to move on to losers finals. Losers finals.
Getting there to losers finals. Line up with Blanka. Oh my gosh, what a check on the drive rush.
That's when you start playing a lot of games of Street Fighter really well, where you can get that flow state with a perfect parry into the immediate jab, checking that drive rush. Star Platinum is stopping time and keeping things going his way there. Nice stuff. Blanka Chin closing out that first game and setting up his dad for tournament or for round point here. Getting ahead of himself.
Won't be tournament, but definitely will be set point here. That's all Star needs. Get into that top cut, but Nero not out just quite yet. Is willing to challenge. Any kind of pressure Star goes for.
Yeah, kind of trying to get these long-range buttons right now. I'm not surprised, but unfortunately that jackknife not gonna work out for him. Gonna take him towards the corner, spend the level 2, but also not get too committal with it.
believe that's going to be game, set, match for Star Platinum. As long as they get the combo into the command grab at the end of the day, it's not going to be enough. I lied to everyone. I take full accountability for this. The boxer could see a critical RU to put Star Platinum almost in burnouts.
Yeah, it's going to do that 2 full bars here, so we are just right there. Able to keep going here. Needs to start doing that double Sobot, or not Sobot. Yeah, whatever that freaking move is. I can't remember what his fireball's called.
Oh, the air slasher?
Yeah, there we go. Start winning your turn back a little bit, little by little with that, as well as doing some shit. But now he's just got to play the game normally before his toes get checked. It's going to be Star Platinum moving on 3-1.
It's looking good for Nero at the end there, but no. Star Platinum, once again, not afraid to be patient when it matters most. I think that's all they needed to go further into the bracket, going into losers finals, reaching that top cut payout.
Yeah, I believe everyone now is getting paid. We have made it past. Now it's how much are you making?
I refuse to believe Star is actually going to play Alex the set. I think he's just teasing me. I'm gonna be real. It's not real. It's not real, man. I can't believe this to be real. You're getting me hyped up for nothing, man.
That's what they're doing. They're trying to tease you just a little bit. We'll know here in just a second, and it looks like your wish has come through. Star Platinum versus the E.Honda. We got Alex v. Honda. Getting into that prowler stance really early. I haven't seen that interaction yet. Sorry, I'm going to be learning here too with you folks.
Oh my gosh, that was a crazy interaction that fully processed. The shoulder tackle doesn't work out because it was OD headbutt and it had armor. What on earth?
Interesting. Unfortunately, going over top of Honda there, but gonna get a nice little punish counter into that Oki stance. Oh, reset! Alex, nice.
I'm liking this pick to switch to Alex against Honda because Honda notoriously struggles against grapplers in this game. OD headbutt is not immune to command grabs, so I imagine that's the mindset Star wants to go here in this matchup.
Yeah, honestly, might just be feeling the craziness. Jewelman is so good at pressuring in weird situations that sometimes you just gotta find a character where you can just get set up to just feel good and going off that nice anti-air.
Oh my gosh, the patience from Star Platinum. I thought we were going to see a command grab from Jewelman, I'm not gonna lie.
But diving in here, getting his head taken. Nice. Oh. Yes, and a punish counter. It's going to be our first victory on the deck for Jewelman, and sure, many more to come.
Yeah, Star's getting a little too predictable with these drive reversals. Jewelman's starting to call it out. Oh, hefty punish counter on the stomp. Gets a mega meaty action with the crunch time. OD command grab. Oh my gosh, the whip.
Reset! That's what I'm talking about. But still can't count out butt slam. You might have some great anti-air buttons, but just still got to deal with this counter hit. Doesn't change up the combo routing at all. Instead goes for that safe butt slam.
Oh my gosh. The hard bar rate from Jewelman. You were -3, and you still threw out a crouching jab. Colonel Guard should be enough to kill. I wasn't paying attention to the health, so I don't know if it's exactly enough. We do have that extra 500 health on the side of Alex as well.
Yeah, and it kept him alive just for one hit longer till OD headbutt ruins everyone's day. Nice stuff.
Okay, we're committing to Alex. Okay. We're committed to it.
He did very well. I didn't feel like he was out of his depth at any point during the match.
Yeah, that's true. It's also a matter of, I know players sometimes as soon as they lose a game, they're like, all right, I'm going to my real main, but. Yeah.
No. The way you learn high pressure situations versus characters you probably don't play at this level very often. this is how you improve if you want to be Alex, you know, going forward. So put it on the line. I mean, not that no money is involved here, but this is as high pressure with low stakes as you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's true. And it's working out for Star Platinum. Slowly seeing this Alex evolve. I'm really enjoying it. Oh my gosh.
And nothing will stop Jewelman from headbutting you. You must find the solution. Hey, more resets!
Patience, seeing what Jewelman does on Wake Up. There it is. I was just saying, we're not seeing many variants from Star here. Because I know that'll go through headbutts.
Yeah, I like that though. He's been fishing for that so hard, he's earned this one. Now DI this man in the corner. I meant reset him, of course.
No, that's the crazy thing about that though, is we didn't even need that reset. We could have killed off of the counter hit light kick. Oh
but I wanted
gosh.
to do it.
There it is.
Nice. Beautiful, yeah. So he has the solution. He's just not like as confident with it as he needs to be. Man, this is a good time to learn, like we were saying.
Uh-oh, counter hit. We can combo off of this, and look at that drive gauge. Star might be at risk of burnout, and there it is. Oh, do it again.
This is an interesting turn of events. We've definitely decided to start exploring more of our options and may have died for it.
I just want to say, Jewelman he really did just go for 3 DIs and didn't get punished for any of them. Or at least not punished too terribly.
Yeah. And he'll do a 4th one. You just wait. Getting into the wall. Get this nice pickup. Into Oki. Still his turn. Jewel, you gotta respect it. My turn.
Oh my god.
And then
oh
the
my
reset.
goodness.
What a perfect. He truly is a heel.
The hard conditioning from Star as well. Making sure Jewelman is only on the ground when they're throwing out that command grab.
Yep. Give him some space. Yeah, I think Jewelman is now kind of trying to adapt. He's like, okay, well, the headbutt isn't really working. What's my next option? Oh, level 2, baby!
Wait, was it? He was in the air, so it doesn't do the cinematic.
Yeah. Just gets him that wall splat like it's in the middle of a combo. Oh! Nice pickup. That was a tough one to convert, but Star's still doing it, taking himself up to set point here. Nice. Good punch, guy.
Gosh, the Alex is real, and I'm loving every single bit of it. Crouching heavy punch, catching Jewelman. Getting a little scared of that command grab. Oh, but as soon as I say that, we thought we had the conditioning on Jewelman, but no, they are still jumping.
The fear can come from anywhere. Nice. Good plus frames. Immediately attacking that drive gauge, as well as other things. I don't know if you kill here. I don't know Alex damage like that.
Even if it doesn't kill, you get Mad Oki off of OD DP, so really good optimization from Star Platinum.
Yeah, left him with a tick, found that overhead still. And this is going to be set point if Star Platinum decides he wants to win this. If not, he's going to keep dealing with this Honda.
For something else there, maybe he went for shoulder instead of lariats. That's why we got counter hit out.
All right, dropped him. Yeah, the rollback gives him plenty of space to not have to deal with that. Oh,
One wing angel.
Into level 3 or level 2? Yeah, I think this should do it, right? That's only 3 hits. Yeah, no scaling at all on that. And that is going to be Star Platinum winning that 3-1. Yeah, Jewelman, if it makes you feel any better, I'm on the same page as you, my man. The screen is shaking. Alex is kicking butt, and you still did fantastic. Congrats on 3rd place. We will figure that character out in time, buddy. I believe. That was all over the place.
Third place is nothing to scoff at as well. Hey, you're getting paid out as well for getting third.
Hey, it's more money than I'm making. Let's get it. Give me this grand finals.
Are we sticking with Alex? Are we keeping Alex?
I mean, he was feeling it there. If he doesn't have at least a little bit of confidence going into this, I don't know what could give it to you.
I mean, if we're sticking with Alex, I like the pick because Marisa has the same weakness as Honda does. She kind of loses the grapplers. Gladius and a bunch of her other moves do not go through command grab, so I like this pick.
Yeah, definitely an option. Great counter hit, you know. And a couple people are just like, we're not sure how to play against this character. I mean, the best way to stop that is literally just be offensive, get in their face, pressure real hard, and if anything, you'll learn quick. Nice. Meter optimization.
What though? Star Platinum's learning quick about the terror that is Marisa when she is locking you into the corner with a DI.
Oh, a little early, but a good idea there. A lot of people probably wanting to hold down the hold down block.
I think we just need to go for light command grab for that to work out next time. But we do have multiple chances to do so. Thankfully, Stomp doesn't get punished because it does not have a cross-up hitbox.
Ooh.
Oh no, armor gets broken.
Nice. Yeah, this is definitely like a slugger's matchup. Yeah, God, there was a couple lights in front of there, though. I think he lives.
Oh my
Not by
gosh,
much.
barely. That
50
extra 500
HP
health.
coming in clutch. Yeah, I respect it, though. Good try.
Level 2 is a rough wake up super because it is a very good combo tool, but at the same time, it has 12 frames of startup, so it can be baited out if Jimmy DR is looking for it.
Exactly. And I'm sure they are. Like, luckily, if you don't know too much about the character, you're probably on that surface level, just trying to bait some simple stuff. Just keep going. Let's get it. Okay. To the ground you go, sir. Time to keep going from there.
Oh my gosh, we are whiffing everything. One drive reversal trying to lock Star Platinum into the corner, but you are being put in burnout. Tried to escape, but it's not going to work out. Jimmy DR is still locking you in, and look at the spacing. He knows that Prowler stance can put Star in a situation to avoid the corner.
And it doesn't matter. Good stuff. Alex Privilege is coming through right now, folks.
Back that to avoid the command grab. Oh
That's
my goodness.
it, baby. Give me the damage.
I'm sorry, you like it? Just whip? What?
Always something silly happening on the streets out here. There's going to be Jimmy DR taking that round. We need one more for the game.
He's grabbed out of parry. But Jimmy DR can't get much off of this. And I like this level 3 wake up. You are putting Jimmy into burnout here. Don't get much corner off. Oh my gosh. Barely out of burnout. Never mind.
But you're very low. Immediately going to spend it here. Try to get that level 3, but I think the combo dropped. What an odd one. Kick grab not quite working out. We're not quite close enough. Oh, those parries got him so much extra credit. Look at that drive gauge gains. And there's that tick throw. Found it that time. Ties it up 1-1.
For Jimmy DR. And yeah, I forgot to say this earlier, but against Star Platinum, still committing to the Alex. I mean, it's good for the matchup. And Star has been doing really good work with this character against their set with Jewelman earlier. Because it's fully charged, we can't combo off of it. Let's go. down there.
I don't even think level 1 kills here. Yeah, had to get something different, but still finds that not a cross up button. Very nice pickup there.
It's a good bait. Knowing that you are in brew now, Star Platinum is probably going to be looking for a drive reversal, which is safe on block.
Patience will be how we get through this one. Oh, nice. Those long buttons, not everybody has the availability to get some punish counter damage on those. And level 2 here, trying to just take out the rest of his life, and just is able to do it with some quick, easy pokes. Nice stuff to Jimmy.
Saw Jimmy buffering something there. I assumed it was level 2 since Start was jumping a whole lot in this matchup. Yeah, you can't be drive impacting Gladius because Jimmy is always looking to fully charge it to go for the armor break. Holy DDTs.
Yeah, and this is set point here for Jimmy. We got to get through this one. Star, I got to believe in you. Come on. Take him out. Get that level 1. Oh, he went for something, and he's taking extra damage for it.
Oh my gosh, doesn't get a tray combo. My gosh.
He's going for the win.
It's a weird situation. Oh my gosh. Every player just needs one hit. Both players in burnout. No mirror whatsoever. It is nothing but raw skill here, man.
Oh, he's plus. It's so plus. Oh, but he still finds it. Nice pickup from Star. There we go. Quick pickup for Jimmy. This is a great way to put himself in a winning position going into here. That's safe, though.
Oh, my. A bit of a weird drop from Star. Oh, you know what it is? I think that jab, it wasn't a punish counter. It was a counter hit.
It was, yeah. Luckily, we're on that last match. Let's keep it going, folks. Nice. Good jumping light punch. Able to get through there. Gonna spend that level 2 so we get this wall bounce and can continue the combo. Build back some dried meter and even find a quick reset to tie up the rounds.
Clean frame kill into command grab. My goodness. And once again, Star Platinum is on loser side, so all they need is one game win to reset the bracket against Jimmy DR.
Okay. Drop them here. Give me those plus frames. But I mean, Star Platinum doing such a great job of carrying through all that pressure. Just knows he's only going for buttons and finding the OD, spending that extra bar that he got through his good defense. Working out so well for him here, and a little extra damage on the level 1.
Far away for the light kick to connect, but we bait out the drive rush and punish it with the stomp. One more round away from resetting the bracket here.
Well, not if Jimmy's got anything to say about it. He's locking in. He's pressing these good buttons right now. Who knew Alex was the solution all along? Okay, good pickup here. Going for that reset. Gets himself in a +1 situation. I like that from Jimmy. Oh! It's so rare you see them punished for that. Beautiful reaction by Star Platinum.
That's one of the reasons why Star is throwing Alex out for this matchup. The fact that command grab goes through a lot of Marisa's options alone. Not that it's going to be much, though, as Jimmy's still getting the rounds, taking us the final rounds here.
Let's get it. Nice. Oh, wow, went for a long one. Got the counter hit into the pickup. And he's reading the drive rush here with the level 3. I think we're looking at a reset, folks.
Marisa does not get tapped out, which means that Star Platinum has taken down Jimmy DR and reset the bracket. My goodness, yeah. The Alex pick, it's really good for Marisa.
Now quickly just switch back to
No.
to Blanka.
No.
Even though you just won that last one, get out of here. Put the main on deck. Oh, let's get it. It's funny for I would assume this is mostly just a pick of, hey, new character came out, let me give it a try, let me put my hours in so I can learn the matchup as well as you know, keep advancing as a player. Maybe not his main going forward, but he's definitely got some really good looping and spacing traps with this character already.
There's also like a lot of similarities between Alex and Blanka. They both have the same kind of similar stance. Press 2 punch buttons into a low stance. Granted, Prowler stance is just much better than powered crouch.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of it that way, but yeah, when you put it like that, I see what you're going for. Going for that quick jab on the safe jump setup. Risky for Star, but it's working out for him.
Oh my gosh, OD Gladius trying to bait out a check from Star Platinum. Oh my goodness, I'm surprised the command grab didn't connect. And that has 6 frame startup, right? It should have done it, right? Hold on.
Get the wiki open. All right. There we go. Star Platinum off to a strong start here. Getting a great counter hit to start this combo. This is going to start adding up the damage swiftly. And the neutral jump as well. Convert this. Yeah, buddy. That looping is exactly how we're going to keep winning if we feel like it here, folks.
All right, I've got the frame data. This OD command grab, yeah, 5 frame startup. So Star was just too late on the input, man.
Yeah, unfortunate. But we got to let those lie. We got to keep going. And if anyone can pick up the slop, I'm believing in Star.
Uh-oh. Can we build up? Yeah, we can build. Oh, never mind. We're not going to go for the level 3 build.
Yeah, we could have done it, but we were too worried about winning that next round, and it's going to punish us dearly as the next level 3 is in, and you're not tapping one more time.
It's a big risk you have to take at the end of the game for Street Fighter 6 because, yes, it does benefit you a lot to have resources going to final rounds, but at the same time, round wins are much more important than resources.
Get those W's. It's one of the reasons I think we've seen such a change in going for more like level 1s and level 2s, regardless of how profitable they are for characters. Sometimes you just need that little extra help, like mid-round, to get the damage that we need to make things like a 2 or a 3 touch game.
Try to go for a Lariat as an anti-air, and Jimmy, I was about to say you gotta watch that meter, but we are putting ourselves into burnout with the drive reverse, or excuse me, drive rush. Level 1 is going to kill Star Platinum.
He's just trying to clean up that slop as fast as he can. Goes for that Prowler stance meaty option, but falls victim to some armor and a good pickup on the neutral jump.
One more combo. That's all Star Platinum needs and gets to confirm.
Oh, he goes to the reset instead. You can't be serious with this stuff. I couldn't write it if I was a WWE producer.
Star, we don't need to go for these resets. The combos will kill.
But he wants them. 2BA, he wants them. Jimmy not having any of it. Well, he had some of it here. The level 3 is active. We're definitely going to tap out in time.
I believe the score is 1-0 for Star Platinum here. Oh my gosh. Crouching medium punch to check.
Jimmy's got one. Jimmy for sure has one.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
All right.
No punish.
Up with that light punch. Do it again. He can't keep doing these trades, but he's just trying to buy that time for the bar to come back. Now that it's back, what do we do with it?
Oh my gosh, everyone is.
Oh
it's.
my God. Oh, this is insanity. Star Platinum going up 2-1 after resetting the bracket. He needs one more win to take this all the way and win his prize.
Oh my gosh, weird. Oh, Star's like going for so many of these command grab resets on combos that'll kill. Oh my gosh, this is driving me insane, but holy moly, Star is making it work out with wonders. Oh, we're almost in burnout.
Yeah, and just as you say it, so it shall be. He's here and he's in burnout. Oh, able to get a wonderful dash through there. And looking for any sort of time that he can build back before his stance or his drive rush is back.
Oh no, we don't count for the jump in the middle of the combo.
Oh, you can't be serious with this. And that is game point here. Star Platinum just needs to win one more to take this whole tournament.
Locked into the corner, but not out of options. That crouching beam punch is such a good button for Alex. Very good at canceling drive rushes and just poking out his opponents.
Oh, tried to steal his sauce, but unfortunately not fallen victim to it. The level 3 here is not only going to keep Jimmy in burnout, but there is not many options left for an immediate DI.
Gotta be worried about that critical art. It will kill. Oh my gosh, we went for another command grab. Oh my gosh, Star.
He wants to finish it the way he lived, going for OD command grab, and he's going to freaking get it. That is what I'm talking about. Star Platinum with the reset into the 3-1 victory with newcomer Alex, winning Takedown 12.
You know, I guess OD command grab, there was no other better way we could have ended this tournament. Golly, Star Platinum. The Alex is real. I know he's been doing a little bit of Alex when it first came out, but I think the Alex is finally cooking. Granted, he does really, really good against both Marisa and Honda, and it was enough to take the tournament.
That was a smart idea to pick a character into good matchups. Great job beating the brawlers, and great job to all the people that showed up and played in this bracket. We've had a great time with like 26 people showing up for this whole bracket, so love to see it all. Thank you all for showing up. I don't know if our TO or anybody needs to say anything else, but I will wait for further instructions. Thank you guys.
All right. As always, I appreciate you guys coming out and joining the tournament. It means a lot to have you guys come out and participate. If you guys do want to donate to the match arena, there is the link in chat. Still waiting for the codes to come through, so honestly right now just you guys being here really does help out with trying to get those codes. Yeah, their staff is something else sometimes. But if you guys would like to join the Discord so you guys could keep up with the other tournaments as well as other streams, there's the Discord as well as all the socials, so this way you guys could keep up to date. As per usual, top 3 players, please join the match arena or message me your match arena code info, so this way I can get you guys paid out. Shout out again to Duoza for contributing another $25 to the match arena, so huge shout out to him. But that is it for us. Do you guys have anything?
I think that's it for me, but I guess before we go, Warcry, where can we find you online?
Hopefully at a Street Fighter 6 tournament, a City of the Wolves tournament, or some other fun thing that I'm doing around the internet. I don't know, just show up for these events, and you might catch my dumb butt around. I got nothing planned coming up, which is great. I'm on Twitter at Dr. Ycry, because apparently on there I have a doctorate.
Your degree? What's your doctorate degree in?
Mechanical engineering. So
Heck yeah.
believe me, I get it.
Oh,
What about
that's
yourself,
awesome.
2BA? Tell the people where they can find you while we wrap things up.
Well, you can find me on twitter.com at its_2BA. I'm usually just posting whenever I'm commenting stuff. Sometimes I do art here and there. Recently, I did a little Astro by Gintama. I've been reading that a lot, so I'm like, I'm gonna just make. Sometimes I'm just in the mood for making arts. Post that, but
Inspired. Hell yeah.
you can mainly just find me there.
All right. With that being said, we will be back again next Friday, so we will catch you guys then. I am gonna raid over a friend, Emmy. She's doing a 25 hour stream because she is trying to do a dono for a lost dog. So I will send you guys over there. She's a very nice person. She lives in Europe, but she's an amazing person, so I'm gonna send you guys over there.
Awesome.